Hello, everybody. A long time ago, I made a video here for the channel for it a little bit, bringing the things more advanced. As you see the title, I'm going to be giving you new things that comes in, but they're new, but they're actually old, ancient, and with evolving more and more. We have to understand it more and more. We're going back into the beginning of things, the beginning of what is it going on with this. I was asked from above about to make this video. You guys know how that goes. I got the download. Took me a time to understanding really the download. This is just at the beginning. And since we are in the new energies of Age of Aquarius, things begins to be a little bit more profound. And when I'm talking about profound, talking about the understanding of who we are, what we are, what are we doing, and so on and so on. And this soul contract expansions, this soul contract understanding is going to be helping and leading us into the future. Into the future, the soul contract and the understanding of the soul contract is going to comes in even more and more of the real value from within you. I wrote the descriptions of the term soul contract in there. That is my personal understandings about this. I want to be reading it to you, but I also want asking you to look inside of you with this, what I'm giving you to right now. Hopefully, that is going to be helping you understanding because most of the soul contracts definitions out there, they are not primary, they are secondary. You have a soul contract with your own self first and the most. And understanding what I'm going to be giving you right now, I'm going to be reading you in a little bit for it. Hopefully, your understanding of where the primary things that begin with you. Because you understand your own self, the soul contract that you're doing to your own self, that is going to lead into the parts of you having a soul contract with you with others. But understanding your own soul contract that is there, because the spirit that is coming in within you, it is the one that actually oversees the execution of that soul contract with actions within 3D. Your soul contract is not being made to just to be an energy. Oh yeah, I did my energy work, or emotional, or so on and so on. It is about something within actions because when you look at it, the agreements that you are making, because the soul contract is an agreement. That soul contract is an agreement in there is making these unifications. And for a lot of you that are out there in the twin flame community, in spirituality, in divine partnership, soulmates, and so on and so on, in there lacking that. But you developing this within your own self, in there, you're going to look inside of you. That is going to be bringing you to the positions of really reaching the amazing state when you execute your own contract to your own self that will lead to that. So I'm going to give you my own definitions of here for it. What is a soul contract? And an agreement or accord made with the terms between you and yourself or others as your spirit act as a witness and hold you accountable. To understand the proper terms within this, in there, your soul is the energies that it comes in. Your soul is this consciousness that you have within you. The higher your spirit is, the bigger the power of the soul is. But the spirit just tells you It makes you this guilt tripping inside of you when your soul contract is not fulfilled. Why did you make this decision from your soul? Why do you make this agreement from your soul within you and not doing it within you? And then that energy that it comes in, and there the spirit is holding you accountable. And when the spirit holds you accountable, the spirit is constantly is pushing you to do things and there and there. I mean, I've been here. This is my third day here in Poland. But even that, when we were in Spain with Paulina, I had this energies that I need to make this video. I need to make this out there. I was pushing, and my spirit is like, "Go ahead, you know how that goes. You should go ahead and do it." And talking about this is the agreement that the promises that you're doing to your own self in there. That is your primary soul contract. Most of the people looking at the soul contract with others. And guess what? When the things go south, guess what they do? This person don't fulfill their soul contract. That person doesn't fulfill soul contract. This person is like acting like that they don't have a soul within them. Why would they say something and they don't do it? You ever look at yourself though? And when you getting into this soul contract, you need to understand that once you begin to fulfilling the soul contracts, then you have this unlimited satisfactions and you understanding that more and more you do it in your soul contract to do your own mission here. That is going to begin to put you into the positions of understanding that you are fulfilling the soul contract within your own self about what you're doing here on earth. That soul experience that you have up here, that perfect soul experience that it comes in there. So that experience have a 3D actions. So what is the agreement though? The agreement is a harmony of opinion, action, character to achieve a goal. That is what the agreement it is of the soul contract with your own self. Some of you fail to have an agreement with themselves. Some of you going back and forth, should I not, and so on, because there is no harmony of opinion within yourself. You cannot make it up your mind. Your 3D's affections is more than anything else. Actions. If you create the actions and are based out of your character, how you build your character, what is the character is based out of it? Is based out of your philosophy, who you are. And the thing it is all this when you put it together is to achieve the goal. Whatever the goal it is, when you make an agreement to yourself within a soul contract, you are entitled within yourself to fulfill it because you don't have the promises to others yet. But when you have contract with others and fulfilling it in that, and the things that the energies that it's coming to flow within this and the soul contracts in there is gonna coming in a different situations inside of you. So you have to be getting within yourself deeply to look at what did I promise to myself from a soul. You can promise yourself from your mind. You can promise yourself from lack of attention and so on and so on. All that does not really affect the soul contract. The things that you are promising within your own soul, to your own self, things that you set to achieve with the power of your soul, those things, the spirit, which is connecting to the higher spirit within the universe, also known as the Holy Spirit, is holding you accountable. From there, you're going to be finding out the energies of what it's called the personal relationship with God, with the divine. And then when you're fulfilling that soul contract within yourself, that actions is in there, okay? That agreement, that harmony that it's built in, then you fulfilled your contract. Once you fulfill a contract, you know what it takes to fulfill your contract. Now you're understanding how to fulfill a soul contract with others. What is the power of agreement is the harmony. Harmony is the strong match that confirm a strong consensus with consistency, cooperation, peace, kindness, friendships that leads to unity. Have unite yourself. As you see it, hopefully this video is going to help you a lot for it. Talking about the harmony. The harmony first begins from within you. You have harmony within yourself between everything that you do. You develop this harmony that tells you that, okay, I can agree on this, this, and this because everything is in harmony. I'm not going to be having these doubts because otherwise I don't reach an agreement from within myself. I'm in fights within myself. The fights doesn't help you to evolve. They only help you to understand what is the conflict are within you. You don't have a balance inside of it. The conflicts leading to a lot of aggravations, a lot of lower energies inside of it. You don't have the peace. While the harmony is the peace itself. The peace creates a harmony, and there, the consensus that you're making is in there. It's like, okay, I might not be able to do this and this, but I can do this and this. I can make this for it because I don't depend on me. That is your personal promises from yourself to yourself. But now you have the soul that is coming and leading there. And this is what you're looking at for it. I'm not worried about it if you're twin flame, personal, divine master, divine teacher, however your title is. You are working it with that. This is who you are. And understanding this soul primary energies, let me tell you, you will fix, but you will also improve in a huge level. Cooperations with your relationships within the universe itself, with the universe itself. Why is that? You're not only proving to yourself, you're proving to the universe, who is the witnesses of the fulfilling the contract. Some of you is going to understanding this ancestry, this ancient energies inside of you. Once you make a little promise for yourself within the soul and fulfill it, only then you will know and understand the powers that it's going in. And I'm speaking from personal experience. I made a promise to myself and I went out and fulfill it. And then I begin to understand it, what this is. That's what I'm talking to you. Okay? I'm not talking to you just from based of theory. I'm talking to you of theory that has been proven with the practice in there. And hopefully you will understanding your positions, what the soul contract is. So when you're getting in the relationships with others, you can understand the value of the soul contracts that you have within yourself. And when we're talking about this, all the friendshipness, the kindness, and everything leads to at one point, to the point of unity, because you put everything into a one thing, fulfilling that unification contract within yourself, with the universe, with everything that is unity, that will lead to understanding what it takes on a personal level to have these unifications of that fulfilling that contract within a soul, and then that will leading to the unity with the partner. You understand energies above the realms you ever know, because that way you're mastering yourself. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much. I would love to have your comments in there, and I will come and I will talk to you more about this, guys. If you have any questions, put the comments below. Or if you need assistance, you can email me the email above. Below, guys.